Okay, so I'm gonna do a video right now for the restaurant up here. Now, first of all, just thing to understand, this road that runs here is only about 2.5 miles to I-26. Asheville, North Carolina is about a 45-minute drive that way, and Johnson City, Tennessee is about 20 minutes that way, as well as like Bristol, where the races are, is about 45 minutes away. This huge parking lot goes past that tree right there, down over in there. So it's a huge parking area. This road goes down into the campground. Here's the main building that the other stuff would be in. There's another road that goes to the campground. The river's down there. And so you got this building for the restaurant. Doesn't look like much from here, but we'll walk in there real quick. The wood is all old looking, but it just needs to be pressure washed. See this really cool rock face up here. It's called the Devil's Face, a little local rock structure. It's pretty cool. This building was built roughly 2001, all steel frame construction with hardy plank siding and a huge basement that's the same size of this structure, all cinder block and concrete underneath, which we'll go down there in just a minute. Of course, it's been overgrown, it's been shut down, hasn't been operated in about roughly 2 years, but it operated for 10 years before that. Lots of outdoor deck space here. That goes to the river. Let's just walk inside. So really big space when you walk in here. Lots of great woodwork, and all of this is just superficial too, just cladding going over that steel structure. If you take a second to look, just all the different lighting, floors, you look at all the lighting up here. You all know what that costs to do that kind of infrastructure. Come into your main situation as far as the restaurant goes. I think it's a great layout for high capacity as it sits. I think there'd be very little needed to be done. You got this nice line right here. A couple nice blodgett's right there. Nice hood. Great decor already. These are kind of like water fountain, waterfall things. You know, certainly could use a little more fun decor. But this line is like ready to roll. Really, really amazing, big, open space in here. You can see the seating. Any idea what the seating capacity is here, or fire capacity?
I don't know.
Pretty big though.
Big.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So let's actually take a walk outside. HVAC, all modern. All looks to be in great shape. Again, just great wood work, great decor to start out with. These stage lights are awesome. I mean, there's a lot of money just in lighting and electrical and HVAC. Come outside and you can see the Nolichucky River down here, and it's really easy around here, permitting and things like that. It's no problem to have all this brush cleared out and have a much bigger view of the river, but you can even hear it really nice. Nice wide part of the river, and you've got the Devil's Face, rock face right here. Really cool. They used to have like a laser light show that would light up stuff on it. It's just really cool. See the nice bald eagle flying up there. I don't think you can see him with the video, but it's just gorgeous. It's just absolutely gorgeous out here, and I think this deck looks to be in pretty good shape. A little pressure washing or whatever, and it's good to go. Huge deck space out here. Some outdoor seating. Could totally be expanded. We've got a lot of flat ground right underneath there. This deck could be expanded out a lot. And there's a road that goes right down in front of here. There's some little sandy beach areas, and the campground is down in that area, the whole campground spot. Pretty amazing. Let's take a look at what's back in this kitchen. Again, I think this line is really like almost ready to go. Great, great reach-ins here. Ton of equipment sitting here ready to go. Love these that go all the way through to the back. Got an office in here. See all that different electrical for the lighting, all the different lights out there. Pretty good amount of office space, really. Yeah, they spent a lot of money setting this restaurant up, and it operated for a while, and then, you know, same old story. Went to a different owner. New owner really didn't know what they were doing, ran it into the ground. You know, yeah, it needs a good cleaning, but I mean, great setup. Great setup. Nice, big, long, full line hood, all piped. Hood for the pizza oven there, all copper, really cool. Little kitchen bathroom, definitely nice feature to have. Kitchen's huge, plenty of room. Plenty of room. Got plenty of HVAC in the kitchen too. Stuff's easy up here, like permits and stuff too, guys, easy. So big beer and liquor license, no problem. No problem. You can see, I mean, there's a lot of value in just what's sitting in this kitchen right here. A lot of value. All of these panels are very modern, new. I mean, just the HVAC work in here alone is tremendous. Got a pretty big walk-in here. Yeah, whatever, that's probably what, 8 by 16, 8 by 20 walk-in. We can go downstairs. Full basement. This is a whole interesting other story down here. Lots of the HVAC and stuff down here. All these panels. This video will not do justice as to how much infrastructure there is in place in this building. If you know what you're looking at, right? You know how much all this shit costs. And I mean, it was all running and working 2 years ago, and just logistically, all the piping and layouts being here. I mean, you know, there's a lot already to work with here. Now downstairs, what they were going to do with this huge space, and you can see they got on it pretty good and got started on it pretty good. They were going to build a whole new nice shower facility for the campground. Showers and like a little conference room and stuff. So they'd gotten started pretty good in on that project. And, you know, the story ran out of money or whatever happens. It's like another workshop over here. I'm not even going to go through all of it or we'd be here all day. Gosh, it looks like it comes with a little boat or something out there. I'll walk outside here though. No, can't get that door to open for some reason. Doesn't really matter. There's this whole other area over here is another covered area, like another big workshop. Ton of space. Again, just electrical everywhere. Square D, of course we know, good stuff. Look at all that HVAC, I'm telling you guys. I mean, this basement's not necessary for the operation of the restaurant at all. This was just all extra stuff. You know, extra rooms that they were going to make more things happen for with the campground. I mean, huge. You have huge locker rooms and all kind of stuff. I mean, it's just crazy. It's just absolutely crazy. So, ton of space down here for amazing potential for lots of different projects, lots of different ideas. You know, I mean, heck, it's a pretty incredible building. And this road, like I said, this all goes down to where the campground is. I guess it comes with a little crappy boat too. Huh. But anyway, pretty awesome. Back inside, you know, just again, this deck could come out easily. A whole lot more space. So, you know, lots of inspection, of course, would need to happen and whatever to get this all fired back up again. But looks like a lot of good stuff here to me. Again, this restaurant operated for over 10 years. Just fine. Until the original owner and builder of all this stuff decided to sell it. And the people that bought it, you know, just couldn't make it happen. Went up into tax sale after that. And so that's what it is, owned by somebody that bought it off the tax sale now. And when the day came, as happens often, they just got up and walked out the door. So that's the restaurant part. I'm going to do a different video for the campground and the other building that's over there that could be for the brewery, distillery, and campground. Cool place though. Could be a hell of a venue, especially that big old field in the campground. Could be totally awesome for the local festivals, which there's a lot of local festivals around here that bring people in, as well as our own festivals that we could come up with. So anyway, I think it's pretty cool. I think for the price to own it with another 4 acres is pretty amazing with that river back there too.